So I guess my passion for art stemmed from an early age. My mother was an artist. I guess when you're younger, you always look to your mother for inspiration. So she did a lot of drawing, a lot of life drawing, a lot of realistic figures, and I always wanted to try and be like her. And then from there, I kind of got into street art. I started paying more attention to other art forms, like graffiti, stickers, things that are seen as unconventional art forms, like not found in a gallery. Things that would kind of resonate with me as an artist, things that I liked, cartoons, music, toys, just weird things in general. Okay, so when I was in MacKillop, I tried to do every single art class that I could. Basically because it was like a bit of a refuge for me to escape from those other subjects I didn't really like. I think it's important to find your passion as a student and kind of put your energy into subjects that you really enjoy, like art. I guess the teachers at MacKillop are part of the reason why I've decided to pursue art later on in my life. Ms. Bolton, Ms. Murdoch, Ms. Prestopino, they were all huge influences in my life, and they were always really supportive of my style and what I wanted to do. So I guess after year 12, I was really lost and stuck with what I wanted to do. I know I needed to get a job, I know I needed a career. So I decided to study at the University of Canberra. I studied graphic design whilst working on my freelance stuff as well. I think graphic design was something that I didn't really expect to pursue, but I just kind of fell into it because I knew I needed to earn money from it, and art wasn't a viable way to earn money at the time. But I guess that's really improved my skill. It means I can do art, illustration, graphic design, and now 3D work. So I'm not just pigeonholed as one thing as a creative. I think it's important to be able to learn all these different things, to get out of your comfort zone, to learn subjects that might not interest you at the beginning. So I guess my role at MacKillop is to mentor students, kind of teach them about the creative practice, what it's like to work in the industry, paint them like a realistic picture about what it's really like, and not provide them like some sort of romanticized ideal of working in the creative industries, all sunshine and rainbows. Because I was a past student at MacKillop. I do know what it's like going through exams, classes, being really busy as a student. So I guess kind of provide them advice, set an example for them, mentor, maybe even some workshops as well. I guess I enjoy like sharing my experiences at high school and then being able to have an impact on the students and kind of inspire them and get them excited about art, because it's something that I'm passionate about and I like to share my passion with others. In the future, I definitely want to kick it with the 3D stuff. I think eventually I'd like to do a bit more work as a studio, potentially venture into advertising on the production side, and eventually I want to open up my own studio and work as like a freelancer with my friends, potentially open a creative space where we can all work together and all work on freelance stuff under the one roof. Don't compare yourself to other artists. Have your heroes to look up to. Work on your craft as often as you can, maybe even every day. Don't give up on yourself, don't burn out. So slow down a little bit. I know it can get exciting when you get that momentum. Slow down, take it easy, talk to other artists, network. I guess during my art career, I've been rejected for a lot of competitions, a lot of jobs that have kind of like directed me onto the right path, because sometimes I guess we stray away and that rejection kind of puts us back onto the right path and then teaches us lessons, like life lessons. I think it's important as an art student for you to receive criticism, receive feedback from other people in order to improve your work, because if you just stay doing the same thing. You're not going to get any better. You're not going to change your style. You're just going to stay comfortable in your own little bubble. So I think try new things, networking, it's important.